I know we all look forward to the NBA Christmas Day games, and for NBA players, it's a pretty big deal. So, which team has played the most Christmas Day games? Is it the Lakers, the Knicks, the Celtics, or the Pistons?
Welcome from Houston, Texas, H-Town. The Toyota Center is the site for our matchup. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Christian Wood.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Here are the five for the Lakers. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Avery Bradley out there with DeAndre Jordan. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Matthews in at the three. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Westbrook with it. Pass to Bradley. And here's Davis. Now James. Here's Bradley. Clock at 6. The three. The shot by James. No good. Here's Matthews. On the wing. Green. Pass to Matthews. Down low. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Double team on James. Jordan up top. Back to James. Over Wood. James can't get it to go. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Porter. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. James, outside. Some solid D from Wood.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
D.A., one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. He goes all out every play. You give him the minutes, he'll average double digits.
Here's Bradley. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And stolen by Wood. Now here's Porter. Three-pointer. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And Coach loves how Wood attacks the offensive glass, extending possession.
Well, all you have to do is look for a sharp shot. He gets a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks. He plays like a guy who's had to work for everything he's got.
For Houston, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Green in the post. Bradley on him. Poke loose. It's stolen by James. To the inside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. James outside. Wood against Jordan. Now here is James. He's guarded closely. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot's good.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the paint. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. In the 3rd spot, Los Angeles.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Timeout called. Houston.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Your Clutch City Lakers.
As always, things getting in the West. A look at the standings. Looking at the Lakers. Right now, they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season. And, of course, the Rockets, they're a ways down in the standings.
When I look at Houston, they hyped it up at the start of the year, but haven't really followed through. They're so disappointed. And really, so are their fans.
We all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
That free throw, good from James.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
Here's Tate. The Rockets with another miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. On the wing, Bradley. Jacks up a 3. Wood grabs the board. The Rockets trail. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. And here's Porter. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And they'll keep possession.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
So it's the Rockets now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh, man, I can't miss the next one.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. James up top. Pass to Bradley. Jordan against Wood. James passes to Westbrook. Shoots over Tate. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Green. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Remains Houston ball.
Off the inbound, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Christian Wood, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside. On the wing, Bradley. Now James. We saw him with 39 points last game.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Houston making some changes. Tice is checked in for Tate, and it's Gordon in for Matthews. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bradley. Here's Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't greater. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
Now, in the lineup for your Rockets,
The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Westbrook outside. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook. So clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And the Rockets shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Green. 6 to shoot. Anthony grabs the board.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Westbrook's got 6.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Now here's Porter. Shoots over Westbrook. And the shot falls short that time.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Pass to Anthony. Here's James. Here's Jordan. And it's blocked. Gordon outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's Monk off the drive. Green against Westbrook. Top of the key. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
These productive habits set Westbrook apart. I mean, he's always working toward his next basket.
Gordon with it. Coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
Now here's Westbrook. It's a 10-point game. Anthony outside. Over Tice. The bank shot, no good. Porter against Westbrook. Here's Porter. A shot to stop the drought. And then Porter with the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn.
While he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. He had a tremendous night facilitating.
James against Gordon. Here's Anthony. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorer. It's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Porter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that
ball. Gordon outside. He drops it from range. And it's now only a 5-point Laker lead.
A master at the pull-up jump shot. Gordon shoots with so much confidence off the dribble.
And yep, it's good. James has got 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Porter. And too long on the shot.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Anthony, the pass to James. Outside Monk. The 3. They get the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Monk for 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Well, it's all about confidence for Monk. I mean, he looked assured that time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Kenyon Martin is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Brooks in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Driving inside. Tice with the defensive effort. The Rockets trail. Gordon's got space. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Ooh, lost art of the mid-range J. Gordon just measured it perfectly, squaring up and knocking it down.
Pass to Anthony. And here's Westbrook. Here's Howard. Tice defending. Howard, the pass to Westbrook. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Houston making some changes. Wood comes in for Tice. And Tate is subbed in for Gordon. And the Lakers making a change here. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
And if you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get his way.
Martin with the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Lakers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Davis. The Lakers with another miss. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity levels, the playing field, bigger guys.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Matthews, he's checked in for Martin. The shot by Howard, no good. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Tate against Davis. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's got his first points of the night.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, you have to appreciate the athleticism of Howard. A little bit older now, but he still moves to the rim very well.
The Rockets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Christopher. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Howard against Wood. Pass to Rondo. Here's Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker. The rebound by Matthews. And Houston is shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. He was all alone on that one. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
The Lakers call timeout. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Right side, Rondo. Outside Davis. Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Lakers lead by 1. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Reeves. And Davis slams it home.
The D could expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of positioning. It's really that simple.
For Houston, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Now here's Brooks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Armani Brooks. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Rondo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Howard. Outside, Rondo.
Houston foul. Josh Christopher. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And Davis slams it home.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass. He comes up with second chance baskets.
Now here's Brooks. Give him 8. Here's Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Christopher. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. Here's Horton Tucker. Offline with a 3. Here's Matthews. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Christopher. For 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. And Davis slams it home.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up to slam down the alley.
Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Wood. Outside for Brooks. Back to Wood. Here's Matthews. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Horton Tucker. There's Davis with the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is how lethal Davis is. He's capable of doing some damage, catching and firing like that.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Matthews to end the run. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Reeves. From deep three-point range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
Timeout called. Houston.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis, his own toughest critic, it's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
And it's a completely new regroup for the Rockets. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 8-point game. And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new.
Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
LeBron is so aggressive, virtually unguardable, tough to contain when he's going up to shoot.
For Los Angeles.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
And he drops the first.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
He's perfect from the line this time. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Here's Westbrook. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. High post Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. Outside Monk. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside, Green. Going inside. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Anthony left side. Over Tice. And again, it's the Lakers.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Porter finds Green. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
There's number 2 on him already. The 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pie.
Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Porter against Westbrook. Monk for 3. Gordon pulls it in. The Rockets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Porter. Over Anthony. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Inside. Offensive board.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Davis, the pass to James. Anthony with it. Outside Monk. Westbrook outside. Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James, right side. Another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Gordon.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
That free throw good from James. And the Rockets making a change here. And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Gordon. 10 points for him. Shot to end the cold streak. Some solid defense from James.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And so it's Los Angeles, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. Okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, how'd you see it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And so in the game for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Avery Bradley. So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Houston. Left side Davis. Over Tate. They get it back. Out to James. Pass to Westbrook. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Count that bucket. James has got 14.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Here's Matthews. Check by James. Some solid defense from Jordan.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Tate. Back to James. Takes a 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Bradley. Back to Davis. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Davis missing again.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Here's Matthews. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. On the wing, Porter. Check by James. Turnaround Jay. Porter's shot is off.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
James, a good look. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. James has got 19.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8. With the drive, pulls it, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. James has got 9 points here in the second half. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now Green. He's got 5. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Avery Bradley. That's his first personal foul.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Russell Westbrook.
At the line for 1.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw good. Green. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Back to Bradley. It's stolen by Green. No one near him. The offensive rebound. There's the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Rondo. Jordan with it. He's covered by Tate. Here's Horton Tucker. Again, the Lakers score.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Brooks outside. It's Tate on the wing. Wood controls the rebound and the putback.
It's plays like these Wood was given more opportunity. His motor never stopped.
Timeout called, the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Horton Tucker on the wing. 5 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Pass to Reeves. And stolen by Wood. It's stolen. Here's Reeves. Outside. Rondo. And here's Howard. Guarded by Wood. James outside. Shot clock at 5. James double teamed.
Armani
Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now in the lineup for your Rockets.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
That'll be a 5-second call.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gordon's got 12 points in the game.
And that first quick step of Gordon, I mean, super effective at getting him space, which gets him to the rim.
He shoots. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Lets a floater go. Great D that time from Rondo. The Lakers shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 5. From the line. James, left side. Hey, from beyond the arc. Horton Tucker can't hit. Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. To the middle. James with the block.
Oh, love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. The Lakers with a rebound. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Now, here is James. He's covered closely. Pass to Reeves. James, left side. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get back on track. The shot by Reeves, no good. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Wood passes to Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. James with the ball. Guarded now by Wood. It's James.
Oh, wow. You can feel the impact.
Rajon
Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Matthews. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Down low. And it's in. Off the glass.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Monk with it. He's got 6. Launches it. The Rockets pull it in. To the paint. Here's Martin. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Here's Gordon. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Anthony right side. Tate on the double. Pass to Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Back to James. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Anthony. Back to Horton Tucker. And again, no good by the Lakers. Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And here's Gordon. 44 seconds left in the third. And he recovers it. Matthews. And the three-pointer goes. Matthews got 5 points.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Here's James. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Here's Gordon. Outside Monk. Pass to Rondo. Shoots from 14, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 9 points in the game.
Look, if you're out there with Rondo, you find some open space, and he's going to find you.
Now here's Gordon. Shoots over Monk. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Daniel Tice is out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Porter in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
It's good to see Monk get chances like this. I mean, easy looks help in getting him into a rhythm.
Here's Porter. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
Rockets ball. Coming onto the floor for your Rockets.
On the wing, Green. Tries to break his ice. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers shooting pretty well at 45%. Westbrook against Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. For 3, James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. It's stolen by Green. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
No, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
I mean, if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Monk against Green. They double him with Monk. Gordon on the take. Some solid defense from James.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's better options. They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Now, here's Green. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Rockets ball.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for James, and it's Bradley in for Monk. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Anthony. Up top, Davis. Jordan, the pass to Anthony. Over Gordon. Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Davis.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the bucket is good.
That's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Westbrook against Porter. And Westbrook draws the double. Pass to Anthony. Over Tice. Here's Bradley. Now here's Anthony. Tice defending. Tries again. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Timeout called. Houston.
Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
T-shirt bonanza! Make some noise!
Substitution. Now Augustine. Uncovered. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Webb. Hard to fault him for that one.
Well, at this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen. He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Bradley. Back to Jordan. Here's Ellington. No good with the triple. And C-Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I proved that as a big man you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. But hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great, and even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better.
For your Rockets, Garrison Matthews, Jalen Green, Kevin Porter Jr.
Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Bradley, high post, working on Green. Pass to Ellington. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance.
And his teammates appreciate the energy.
Ellington.
Nice job to keep the possession going. Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, a D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in.
Sean Tate.
Outside, Green. The 11-footer. Yes, on the jumper.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Here's Reeves. Here's Ellington. And another three for the Lakers.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Right side, Green. Knocks it loose. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Ellington. Goes back up. Jordan, the pass to Howard. Beyond the arc. Wood grabs the board. Houston has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Bradley. Pass to Howard. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution. Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook.
Pass to Matthews. He takes it in, and he gets it to go.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Los Angeles shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Jordan, the pass to Davis. Bradley, high post. Now, here is James. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for the ball game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located. And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
Outside, Green. Out to Wood. Fires the 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Okay, he has all the space he needs and then some. He's going to make that a lot more than he misses it.
Jordan, the pass to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And jams it home. Westbrook.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Up top, Porter, pounded by Westbrook. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr. 1 shot.
Shooting 1.
That's good from Porter. Westbrook with it. Pass to James. Westbrook drawing the double. James passes to Davis.
In the game.
Shoots over Tate. Davis can't hit. And the Rockets shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Matthews. Now Tate, covered by Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Westbrook. No good there. And it's Houston the other way. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets left and right.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Jalen Green, shooting 1.
Shooting 1.
52 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Monk. And he drives in. Over Augustine. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Here's Augustine. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Monk grabs the miss. Pass to Bazemore. Here's Ellington. And here's Monk. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.